Future progressive tense. There are 12 verb tenses in the English language. These are the simple present, simple past, simple future, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, present progressive, past progressive, future progressive, present perfect progressive, past perfect progressive, and future perfect progressive. This lesson will talk about future progressive. Future progressive tense is also known as future continuous tense. There are two patterns in making a future progressive tense statement. These are through will and be going to forms. The pattern for will is subject plus will plus be plus verb in present participle, while for the be going to is subject plus be going to plus be plus verb in present participle. There are different uses for the future progressive tense. The first one, for actions that will be happening at a certain time in the future. Examples: I will be sleeping at 10 p.m. I am going to be sleeping at 10 p.m. In this sentence, the action I will be sleeping will be happening at 10 p.m. Another example: Claire will be studying by this time tomorrow. Claire is going to be studying by this time tomorrow. The last example: Aunt Lisa will be visiting. Aunt Lisa is going to be visiting. The second one, it is used to refer to actions which will be interrupted by another action in the future. Examples: Mom will be resting when I arrive later. Mom is going to be resting when I arrive later. It will be raining when we leave. It is going to be raining when we leave. Those that are underlined are our actions in future progressive, while the clauses when I arrive later and when we leave are the interruptions. If you notice, we don't use future progressive with these interruptions. This is because they are in time clauses. We don't use future progressive with them. We simply use simple present. And the last one, for actions that will be happening at the same time in the future. Examples: I will be doing my homework while my brother will be practicing piano. Or, I am going to be doing my homework while my brother is going to be practicing piano. Both the actions I will be doing my homework or I am going to be doing my homework will be happening at the same time with my brother will be practicing piano or my brother is going to be practicing piano. That's why both of them are in their present progressive forms. Another example: while we will be eating heartily, Billy will be playing with his food. Or, while we're going to be eating heartily, Billy is going to be playing with his food. While we will be eating heartily or while we're going to be eating heartily will happen at the same time with Billy will be playing with his food. That's why both of them are also in their future progressive forms. For the negative sentences, we simply follow the patterns: subject plus will not plus be plus verb in present participle, and subject plus am, is, or are not plus going to plus be plus verb in present participle. Examples: Skinny will not be barking noisily when we arrive. Skinny is not going to be barking noisily when we arrive. He will not be graduating next year. He is not going to be graduating next year. And for the question, we simply follow the pattern: will plus subject plus be plus verb in present participle, We only exchange the positions of the subject and will. Examples: Skinny will be barking noisily when we arrive. Will Skinny be barking noisily when we arrive? He will be graduating next year. Will he be graduating next year? For the be going to pattern, we simply follow am, is, or are, plus subject, plus going to, plus be, plus verb in present participle. Examples: Skinny is going to be barking noisily when we arrive. Is Skinny going to be barking noisily when we arrive? He is going to be graduating next year. Is he going to be graduating next year? For our exercise, make sentences in future progressive tense. The first one: Layla jumped with joy when she sees her present. The correct positive statement should be: Layla will be jumping with joy when she sees her present. The correct negative sentence is: Layla will not be jumping with joy when she sees her present. And the question is: Will Layla be jumping with joy when she sees her present? The second one: You take the responsibilities where your parents have a vacation. The correct positive statement is: You will be taking the responsibilities while your parents will be having a vacation. The negative sentence is: You will not be taking the responsibilities while your parents will be having a vacation. And the question is: Will you be taking the responsibilities while your parents will be having a vacation? The next one: Martin make decisions for this group. Make is the verb. The correct positive statement is: Martin is going to be making decisions for this group. The negative sentence is: Martin is not going to be making decisions for this group. And the question is Martin going to be making decisions for this group? The fourth one: They have a grand summer party. The correct positive statement is: They will be having a grand summer party. The negative statement is: They will not be having a grand summer party. And the question is: Will they be having a grand summer party? The last one: We stay at the hotel until next week. The verb is stay. The correct positive statement is: We will be staying at the hotel until next week. The negative statement is: We will not be staying at the hotel until next week. And the question is: Will we be staying at the hotel until next week? Did you get it right?